Hi guys, so I'm a little bit under the weather, and just to be on the safe side, I'm I'm distancing myself, so I am gonna meet you this way. So if you are outside like me, don't forget your SPF. So good. My favorite one. Zinc it over. Fresh greens. And what you're gonna need today is a light set of dumbbells. Okay. So I have fives today. I have fives. And then you want like a medium to heavy. I have a 15-pound dumbbell and a 20-pound dumbbell. So just kind of using whatever you have. Whatever you have access to. And maybe that's just grabbing both of your 5 pounds and using those, because a lot of the stuff that we're doing with the light is single arm. We only have one move where we're using both of them. Okay, I'm using my 20-pound for leans. Okay, so just like this. Lean, getting that waist. Okay, and then the 15-pound dumbbell we're using for Russian twists. I'm not sure what those are. They're going to be like this, twisting with that weight, and then eventually we're going to do a twist with a shoulder press in the middle. And again, just using what you have access to. And maybe that's just holding both of your fives. That's great. Okay, because getting movement in, that's what's important, and that's how you show up for yourself. It's just being consistent with whatever you can do. So let's get started. Put on some good tunes, and yeah. So I'm gonna do all the way through with the warm up. So if you don't prefer that, I will take a peek at the time, and you can just kind of speed past the warm up. All right. So standing up nice and tall. We're just gonna slowly roll down the front of those legs, nice stretch, and walk it out. Deep breath in, and exhale, walk it back. Oh yeah. You want to try and get a little stronger each time through those arms and abs. Getting some blood flow going. Deep breath in, pulling that belly button in toward your spine. Press into those palms and roll it up. We're going to get 3 more just like that. Deep breath in. And exhale, walk it back. Again, last 2. Deep breath in. And exhale, walk it back. So last one right here, when you get through your last one, you're just going to hold plank at the bottom. We're doing 1 minute, 15 seconds. But if you're brand new and you haven't done planks in a long time, or you've never done a plank, just do what you can. So you can also modify it by dropping down to those knees, but you still want to be hinging forward with those hips, right? You don't want to be back with those hips. And if you're on those toes, you can also modify a little bit by dropping down to those forearms. You just want to make sure you're keeping those hips nice and level. And from here, you want to do a little pelvic tilt, pulling that belly button in, nice and active here. And we're just going to hang out. Hang out. So get comfy. Okay. And I don't really consider dropping down your forearms a modification. It's really just sometimes I have sensitivity in my wrists, and if that's you, these are the spots where you want to just modify a little bit. Tweak it so it suits where you are. And we're just going to hang out. Nice job, you guys. Keep it going. I totally forgot to look at the time, so you might have some extra credit. You're welcome. In, relax that face, keep it going. And we'll say you have 45 seconds, okay? Or whatever you can do. You want to pull that belly button in, protect that back. Breathe good. Nice and active through those legs, through that back. Breathing good. Almost there. Beautiful job, you guys. All right, you are almost there. Just give me 15 seconds. That's it. Easy peasy. Breathing through. Keeping that pelvic tilt. You want to keep those abs as active as you can. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Back up onto those palms if you want there already. We're going to go down dog. Down dog into knee taps. Abs in. A nice stretch. Sorry guys, give me a sec. Just get slick and I don't want to be slick. Down dog, abs in at the bottom. Nice stretch at the top, pulling that belly button in at the front. 4 more just like that. 4, 3, 2. Last one right here. We're going to drop it down to those knees. We're going to hinge back. We're going to go into active child pose push-ups. You just have 10 of them. And what I mean by active is you're just going to tuck your toes under. You're going to rock the hips back. And we're just going to rock back and forth. So if you're just starting with these, A, you don't have to go all the way down. Right? You can keep it just a smaller version. Okay? And B, you can just shorten the reps. So instead of doing 10, maybe you do 5 today. Just kind of meet yourself wherever you are. Abs in. Keep it going. Do 4, 3, 2. Keeping those elbows tucked in. Last move here. Okay, so for the second round, a lot of people in my class, or a few people, they prefer to switch this, reverse it. So instead of me doing the active child pose push-ups first, they'll do the real push-ups first. And again, maybe you don't do any real push-ups, maybe you just come back to another round of those active child pose push-ups. Okay, so for my first round of push-ups, I'm gonna just do 20 push-ups. I know I say just. I've built up to that number, so if that's like mind-blowing to you, just do 2, just do 1, whatever you've got in the tank, and then come back to those active child pose push-ups for the remainder of the reps, whatever you can do. Okay, so nice basic push-ups, abs in, let's go, 20. You have 10 to go. Keep that form good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, nice drop down dog. Whenever you get through that last drop down dog. All right, so from down dog, we're gonna go into alternating lunges or step forwards. So you're gonna step it forward and take it back. We're gonna alternate the leg that's coming forward. If you're a little bit tight in those hips, those hamstrings, feel free to drop down to those knees and lunge forward from here. But either option, you want to be using your abs to come forward, so when you're stepping forward, using that core. Nice stretch, and take it back into that down dog. You want to be watching that knee, so I don't want that knee going past those toes. Just kind of take a peek, see where you're at. Can't fix it if you don't know you're doing it wrong, right? So keeping an eye on your form is always important. 7 more. Last 5, 4. Nice stretch using those abs to come forward. 3. Your last one, you're going to hold it forward. 2. The last one right here, you're going to step it forward. You're going to keep it right there. You're going to open up towards that knee. So same hand as the knee that's forward up towards the sky. You can always drop that back knee if you need to. You're going to slowly lower that hand. You're going to lower that back knee. I always keep my stance a little wide. If you want more of a balance challenge, you can put that knee right in front of that hip, but I always keep my stance a little wide. We're going to reach for the sky here. Hands come down to your mat, and then you're just going to kick it back, and I always kind of add in a little mini push-up, right? Opening up that chest. Hands come down, and your kick back, squeeze with that glute. Abs forward, open up that chest, activate that back, kick back, squeeze. Hopefully you guys can tell a different angle here so you guys understand how this is going. It can be a little confusing at the beginning, but my warm-up pretty much always stays the same, so if you're not proficient or good at it, get a little confused, don't worry, you'll get it. Last 3, 2, last 3 here. Oh, I forgot to put on my ankle weights. If you have ankle weights, put them on. So stepping forward. So this one kind of gets a little confusing, just the transition. The knee that is on your mat is the hip that you want to fall into. So if your right knee is on your mat, you want to take it to the right hip. We're gonna come all the way down, get nice and comfy, resting that head in that palm. All right, so I like to be up on my tippy toe, and I like to just use my hand to brace that ankle, nice and long through that leg, pointing that toe, and we're just gonna lift. But if this is an uncomfortable placement for you, you can just lower that leg like so, or you can even just take that leg behind, because the main focus here is that inner thigh on the bottom leg. Abs in, lifting through. Nice job, you guys. Almost, there can be 10 more just like that. 6, 5, 4, keep those abs in the whole time, 2. And last one, we're gonna flex that foot, turning those toes down. So just trying to keep those toes a little lower than that heel, and we're gonna lift through. These ones always burn really fast, like rep 3, I'm like already on fire. And if you're bored and you kind of plateaued with these, add some ankle weights, it'll fix that problem right up. Keep it going, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, point that toe. Little baby circles here, little baby circles. If your body is wagging around too much, just pull that belly button in. Don't let that core be lazy. Keeping those abs engaged. Almost there. 6, 5, in 4, we're gonna reverse. 3, 2, nice job, switching directions, keeping that leg nice and long, pointing that toe. 15 each direction, you got it. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, in 6, you'll get a little recovery. 4, 3, 2, and last one right here, you can drop that leg, little recovery, and it's over. We're gonna go up, 2, and back down. Up, 2, and back down. Up, 2, and back down. Almost there, you're already at that halfway point, maybe 4, 3, up, 2, and back down. Last one right here, lowering that leg. You're gonna straighten that top leg. We're just gonna roll it back over onto our stomach. Round 2 of those active cow pose push-ups. So you're gonna rock those hips back. You're gonna tuck your toes under. You got it. Just 10 here, guys. 10, 9, abs in the whole time. And remember, if going all the way down isn't functional, jump all the way down. Make it a baby push-up, or maybe you just shorten those reps. You have options, just try to keep moving through your hour. Last 4, 3, 2, last one right here. Okay, so for this second round of push-ups, I change it up, and I do a diamond push-up, but I only do 10 because I'm usually dead by rep 8. And this is kind of your time to either repeat just regular push-ups or to try and progress in whatever way you want. Like if there's a certain push-up style that you want to get better at, here's where you implement it. So I'm going to do a diamond push-up, only 10, which is plenty for me, but you do you. Or if you want to progress with the diamond push-up and just doing a real one is just a little bit too much, go into diamond or diamond push-up from active child pose. You can build on that. All right, this one's more tricep focused. That's why I like it. So you can never get enough triceps. All right, let's go. 10. Nice job, you guys. Last one right here. Down dog. Big stretch. Okay, so all you're going to do is switch it. Okay, you're going to step it forward that other foot. Same hand as the foot that's forward up towards the sky. So if your left knee forward, your left hand's going to come up. Back with your flow to rest. Slowly lower that hand. You're going to lower that back knee. Again, I keep my stance wide. That's just my preference. We're going to reach for it. Hands come down, kick back and squeeze. And I also like the wide stance because that way my hands have plenty of room to come down. Because we're just getting warm here, so don't need to get too crazy with it. Right, nice gentle warm up. Then keep it going. And if you're brand new to doing my classes, maybe you just do the warm-up, right? Some of us joking, they're like, okay, so you do a workout before the workout. Kinda. Kinda. Last three right here. Open up that chest. Kick back, squeeze. 2. And last one right here. So you're going to keep that foot forward. Okay, don't do this little twirly. You don't need to do this. I'm just doing this so you guys can see me. Okay, the knee that's on your mat, you're going to fall towards that hip. Okay, the knee that's on your mat, you're going to fall towards that hip. We're going to come all the way down. You're going to rest that head. Again, I like this positioning. Up on that tippy toe, supporting that ankle. Nice and long, point that toe. We're going to lift. Lift, nice and long through that leg. Almost there with this warm up, you guys. You need 10 more right here. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, you're gonna flex that foot, turn those toes down. So just trying to get those toes a little lower than that heel if you can. Just doing your best with that. Almost, you're already past that halfway point. Give me 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Nice job. 2. And last one, you're going to point that toe again right into those little baby circles. Remember to keep those abs engaged all the way through here. Almost. Give me 5, 4, and 3. Reversing 2. And last one, reverse it. Abs in, nice and long to that leg. Beautiful job, you guys. Keep it going, keep it going. You have some recovery coming up in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that leg relax. Breath here, and it's over. Up, 2, and back down. Up, 2, and back down. Just a lift, lift, and down. Lift, lift, and down. Up, up. Keeping that leg as long as possible. You got it. Give me 3, 2. Last one right here. You guys are almost done. Straighten that top leg, roll that over onto that stomach. Tucking those toes under your last round of push-ups. I know. You got it though. 10 more. 9. 8. Arms in. Give me 5. 4. 3. Almost. Last one right here. Okay, so this is my second round. I go back into my diamond push-ups, and again, this is just customizable. So whatever makes your little heart happy, go for it. And that doesn't mean to lay on your mat and take a nap. No, no, no. That's not what I'm talking about. Working, working. Almost there. If you're with me, 3, 2. Last one is always kick my butt. Down dog. Down dog. Nice stretch here. You guys are awesome. All right. You're just going to slowly walk your hands back to your feet, just the way we did for that beginning. Roll it back up. And we're going to go into balance work here. All right. So you're going to roll your shoulders back, chest lifted. Nice and proud here. Abs in. There's no hunching over. You want to keep that back nice and flat. Now we're just going to do little hinges. You can keep it shallow. It's showing you here. Or you can go lower into it. And if you're still kind of building, use your back leg as a peg. Okay? But you want to make sure you've got a stretch in that front leg. Stretching that hamstring, the back of that leg. And you want to depend as little as possible on that peg. So the goal is here. So you want to keep striving for that goal. Arms in. If you're new to balance work, remember to breathe, right? Don't hold your breath. I know at the beginning this can require a lot of focus. But, you know, oxygen, it's kind of important. So get that breathing in. Almost there with these here. Nice and controlled. And for me at the beginning, it helped to find a spot on my mat or on the ground and just keep a laser focused gaze on that spot. We've got 3 right here. 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. Okay, so I'm going to warm you up with some pliés. Nice and gentle. You can keep them shallow, especially at the beginning. So pliés, you want to step a little bit wider in the hip width apart, and instead of those toes being forward, you want them off to the side. And the goal with this is when you're doing a squat, right, you want to push that booty back. Here, I want you to go straight down with those hips. Okay, that's the difference. And that's why you want to be nice and wide with those feet. Keep it comfortable. Okay, so going straight down with those hips and back up. And again, you can keep this shallow. You don't have to go as low as I'm going. You want to give yourself time to get warm, because I'm just warming you up for the next part where we're going to grab that light set. Abs in, keeping that chest lifted. Nice job, you guys. Keep it going here. Oh shoot, I forgot to look at the time. Let me look really fast so I can tell you guys. Okay, it's like 20 minutes in, so somewhere around there. I can put in the notes for you guys. If you're already warm, you can skip ahead and just get to that workout. Almost there. 8, you're right here. Last 5, abs in, chest is lifted. 2 more right here, last 2. And last one, you're gonna keep it low. We're just gonna alternate heel raises, calf raises here. Keeping that chest proud, shoulders down, don't let the shoulders creep into those ears, keeping them down and relaxed. You got it. Almost there here. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2. I know. Last one right here. Ooh, there it is. So this is where you're going to grab your light set. We're going to go into a nice little sunrise arm. So back to that plie. Okay, but we're going to sweep those arms overhead and back down. If you need less, you can alternate here. Or maybe it's just not functional for you to do shoulder here. Do a curl. You can even do like the in and out curls here. Okay, you've got options. Excuse my hoarse voice. All right, nice and wide, keeping that stance good. Toes facing away, not straight forward, hips going straight down. Still focusing on that good form. Down, a nice little sweep here. Abs in. Nice and long through those arms. Palms facing forward, facing away from that body. Keeping it going here. Nice job. Try to get nice and low. Don't cheat yourself. Push yourself. Chase the burn, don't run from it. Nice job. Nice and strong. You are halfway right here. Just give me 10 more here. I don't ask for much, you guys. Nice. Last 8. 7. 6. Almost. 4 more. Pull that belly button in. Straight down with those hips. 2. And last one. Nice job, you guys. Okay. Get a sip of water. At least I am. For our next move, all you're going to need is one of your light or whatever you feel comfortable with. Got some uneven terrain here. So what we're going to be doing, guys, is we're going into a curtsy lunge. Move this stuff. Curtsy lunge into a shoulder press at the bottom. So let me just kind of show you. So you're just going to step back, kind of off to the side. You're going to do a nice shoulder press. And then when you come up, I'm going down with that arm, and then I'm kicking that leg out. Okay? So curtsy, shoulder press, coming in, and kicking through. So if the kick through isn't functional, you can just take that out. You can do a knee tuck. You can do nothing, whatever you'd like to do. Okay? Otherwise, you're stepping back into that curtsy, shoulder press, try to incorporate that balance, those stabilizing muscles. You've got 15 here, you guys. 3 in. Pushing through that heel on that front leg. You should feel that glute on that front leg, pushing through that heel. Give me 8, 7, 6, almost there. 5, 4. Arms in. Nice job pushing through that heel. 2. And last one right here. That's it. That's it. Easy peasy, right guys? All right, switching sides. Curtsy, kicking through. Or whatever you did on that first side. Arms in, breathing through, using control with that front leg, that kick. Last 7, 6, chest is lifted. 4, 3, nice job, almost. 2, and last one. Woo! Almost flew off, you guys. It happens. Right? Never take yourself too seriously, ever. Life is way too short for that. Okay, you guys. Last little standing move. Leans with whatever weight you can handle. We're doing 20 of them. Okay, so you're just leaning it to the side and back up. Lean, making that chest proud. Arms in. 15 here. Nice job pulling that belly button in. Exhale as you come up. Deep breath in, exhale up. You want to use that exhale wherever you're exerting the most effort. Keep it going. Last 8. 6. So good, you guys. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Nice job. We're just handing it off. Handing it off. All right, hand behind that head. Proud chest. Pull that belly button in. 20 here. Exhale up. Keep it going, almost halfway. Last 10. Exhale up. Arms in the whole time. 7, 6, 5, 4, almost. 3, 2, and last one. Amazing job, you guys. Okay, we're taking it onto the mat. We're going into Russian twist, so this is where you need your light, or I mean your medium to heavy. All right. And also, if you have ankle weights, this is a great one to throw them on. That is if you're plateauing, like once you're no longer pushed or challenged, that's when you want to add in those progressions. So I'd say not right off the bat, of course. And if you do buy ankle weights, get the lightest pair you can, because although 2 pounds or like a pound sounds like nothing, I assure you it's something. Absolutely gonna feel it. This is where I'm leaving in my 15. Sorry, guys. All right, this is where we're going into Russian twists. You can keep your heels planted. You just want to lean back. We're going to tap and tap. That's all we're doing for the beginning here. Then we're going to progress it. I'm debating on doing 2 or 3 progressions. We'll see how I feel. Okay. So if that's easy for you, you're going to float those legs. But either option, I don't want you wagging those knees. I want you to keep them still, keep those abs engaged, and tap. Tap. You just have 20 here, you guys. Exhale wherever you're exerting the most effort. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recovery. Okay, so the next option, we're going to add an extension. And if that's too much for you, you're just going to stay right with what we just did. Staying with that Russian twist without adding anything. And even if you have those heels planted, you can still progress with us. You're just going to extend the opposite leg. Oh my gosh. I don't know what happened to my legs. Don't mind me. Okay, so you're going to extend the opposite leg, okay? Or you're going to be floating right here in boat pose with me. 20. Exhale. As you twist back in. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Recovery. So your last move is going to be exactly what we just did. I'm going to add in a shoulder press in the middle here, okay? Shoulder press in the middle. That's all that's changing. So if it's not functional for you, don't worry about it. Just keep going into that Russian twist. If you're following along with me, that leg extension, okay? Twisting, press in the middle. Twist, press, twist, press. Nice job, halfway. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice. Not too bad, right, you guys? Not too bad at all. Okay. So, this next move, I said that's all, I was lying, you guys. You know, mental toughness, you guys. Keep going. Keep pushing. So this is where I'm going to use my light, but again, you could use an 8-pound. Because for me, it just depends on how strong your shoulder is, okay? So, if you're used to doing heavier weights with that shoulder, then by all means. This one might seem confusing at the beginning, okay? But what we're going to be doing is you're going to do a punch across. Okay, I have my legs straight, but I'll give you guys some modifications, okay? We're going to be alternating the hand, the arm that punches across. Okay, we're going to punch, okay, while lifting that leg. And then the next rep, I'm going to take that weight, and from the inside out, I'm going to hand that weight off. And that's how I'm going to switch my arm, okay? So you're punching across, and then we're doing a little hand under, okay? So punch, and then handing under. Let me see if it'll be easier if I face you. So you're going to punch, and then I'm handing that weight. Punch, handing that weight from the inside. Punch, handing that weight. There you go, not too bad, right? Okay, so if this is too much, what you can do is you can just plant those feet. You're gonna plant those feet, you want a nice little pelvic tilt, keeping that back flat against the mat here. And you're just gonna do a punch, where you lift that knee, and then lifting that knee for that hand across. So punch, and hand off. Making sure you're keeping that back flat, okay? All right, and if this is too much, just do a punch across. Just do a twist. You can either alternate here, or you can do 10 from this direction and 10 from the other direction, okay? All right, so you guys have 20. It's a lot. It's 10 each side though, you got it. All right, punch and hand under. 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Fourth of the way there. Punch and under. Punch and under. Punch and under. Halfway, give me 10. 9. 8. Abs in. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Woo, those were tough. Okay. You guys are going to be stoked. You have one more round. I know. You're so excited. Just I feel it. I feel you guys' excitement. Can't even wait. Okay. So, taking out the warm-up plies, so you don't need to do those again. So it'll be a little fresher when you're going into that plie with the sunrise arms. These, this is where you're going to grab that light weight. All right, let's get it. We're almost there. You guys, one more round. That's it. That's it. No big deal. You've done it once, you can do it again. Just roll through it. Okay, like I said, no warm-up plies. You're just right into it. It's a nice and light stance. You want to keep those toes facing away. Down and sunrise. Down. Arms in. Down with those hips, straight down, not back, like you would do with a squat. We're going straight down. Nice job. 10 more. 10. 9. 8. Abs the whole time. 7. 6. Almost. Give me 4. Nice job. 3. 2. You got it. Right here with you. Last one. Nice job. Okay, so one of your weights goes down. I'll go as needed. All right, curtsy. Curtsy lunge. Curtsy lunge, you guys. You ready? You ready? You listening like me? Curtsy, and that step and kick. Or you don't have to do any kick, you can just do a knee tuck. All right, let's go. 15. Make sure you guys pick a seat. Just 10 to go. Nice job, guys. Using those abs. Push through. Last 4. 3. 2. Last one. That's it. Other side, I'll go as necessary. You know the reps, you got 15. So if you need to have a little more recovery in between, go for it. It's on film, so you can just pause it if you need to, okay? But try and just push through, you're almost there. Nice job, you guys. 10 to go. Last 5. Abs in. Press. Kick. 4. 3. 2. Last one. Okay. Please grab your heavy or whatever you're doing. You only have 20 here, guys. I know that heart rate's going a little bit. Just roll through these. It's settling right now. Finish up, 15 to go. Almost. Last 10. Arms in the whole time. Shoulders back and down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Hand it off. And behind that head. Just 20 here. See, that heart rate's already settling. You got it. Exhale up. 15. Almost. Last 10. Exhale up. Use that exhale to push through where you're exerting the most effort here. 8. Last 5. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Nice job. Lay it down. So you want to have your medium to heavy and your light, or whatever you chose to do for that Russian twist and shoulder press with that punch. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. Literally, just have to finish a little ab circuit here, and we're done. We're gonna stretch. I know you guys are thinking, God. All right. So Russian twists. You guys just have 20. This round's gonna fly by, and then you're gonna be done. All right, Russian twist. Halfway 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Quick recovery. Adding in that leg extension. All right. You got it. Okay. Leg extension or no extension, wherever you prefer. Go for it. Just try and keep moving through your hour. Oh, I'm missing one before. Okay. You guys ready? So that extension, even if you have those heels planted, you can go into that little progression there. All right, 10 or 20. Already halfway, see, it's flying by. Give me 8, 7, 6, up in, twist, into that exhale, wring that air out. 4, 3, 2, beautiful. You guys have one more move, 2 more moves, sorry. One more left of that progression with the Russian twist. And then you're into your punching across. And I'll think about giving you like Christmas in July, and maybe I'll cut down some of the reps. Only if you're good. Okay. Let's get it. So your extra credit is shoulder press in the middle. Okay. With that extension and shoulder press. Halfway right here, you guys. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, almost, 4, you got it, 3, 2, beautiful job, you guys. All right, so you guys are last little part here. I'm gonna snip off the cool down, and so that some of you don't have to suffer longer than necessary. Okay? All right. So we just have 20 to go, all right? You got this. What's happening? You're building a fort or something. Okay, remember, let's punch across and then hand it under. All right, you got this. Pelvic tilt though. 20, and then you are done. 3, 4. Opposite end. 1/4 of the way done already. 6 in. And then you're done. You guys, you're already halfway right here. 10 more. Almost 8. You guys feeling these as much as I'm feeling them? On fire. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Almost. Just right here. That's it. See? The dogs are all proud of you. I'm proud of you. They're barking in enthusiasm. All right, you guys. Enjoy. Sweat it out.